Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm glad to have you here. I'm always glad to have you here. And if this is your first time of being here, you are welcome. Yeah, so today without wasting much time, we're just going to be digging into what we have. How to level up with any free time you have. How to level up with any free time you have. Being an undergraduate, a graduate looking for work to do or working and still have a lot of free time in your hands. How to level up with these free times. We honestly saying time waits for no man. It keeps moving. Tick tock, it goes. So yeah, I want you to ask yourself, what do I do with my free time? How do I make perfect use of my free time? This is all we're going to be discussing in today's video. What have I done to improve myself with my free time? What do I do to add value to myself with my free time? For the past 7 months, Asuu has been on strike for those of us in Nigeria, yeah, and a lot of us have been affected by this strike. What have you doing for the past 7 months? Are you just whiling away time, or are you adding value to yourself, or are you doing things that are good for yourself? So you can also consider these as a subtle reminder. These are things we know before, but I just want to remind us that it's not just about knowing, it's putting action. So as you watch this video today, I want you to put action into these things, these tips I'm going to be sharing. How to maximize your free time, how to level up your free time. For me, my free time is my preparation time. I prepare myself for my future with my free time. So let's dig in. First and foremost, I'm just kidding. First and foremost, what not to do with your free time? Don't sit at home and be thinking. Don't sit at home and be thinking. See, when we are free, a lot of things tend to happen to us. And one of the things is when we are free and not doing something at that moment, one of the things that comes to us is depression. A lot of us are able to some of us are able to snap out of it, but some of us fall into this. So when you have free times or when you are being idle at a moment, there's not it's not I can tell you for a fact that it's not 100% of your life that you have something doing. Sometimes you just do not have anything to do, but be sure not to use this time to start thinking. Thinking is not good for our body. Being depressed, worrying is not good for our body. So don't use this time to sit around and start worrying. Let's go into ways we can use our free time for our advantage. Ways we can maximize our free time. First, I want to say acquire skills. Acquire skills. Yeah? This is basically for people at home, maybe affected by the strike and or maybe waiting for admission, not knowing what to do at the present moment. But at this moment, I do. So this is basically for those kind of people. Acquire skills. In this life, yeah, there are lots of relevant sought after skills that make you wealthy. Acquire skills, yeah. And apart from business moguls and maybe some kind of jobs that really pay well, the next way to make money, because I know everybody wants to make money, the next way to be relevant in this life is to acquire some good skills. Don't say, oh, because I'm studying medicine, because I'm studying engineering, because to say again, for those of us in Nigeria, we know what this country is. We know what this country is all about. We know our country. We know ourselves. I don't need to use all my mouth to talk. Yeah. So acquire skills. Don't feel like, oh, I'm in school. When I graduate, I'm gonna get a job. No, it's possible. It's very possible. But skills are good. Having skills are good. If you can, even if you already have one skill, you can acquire 2, 3, 4 more. These are things that will be very, very useful to you in your future. These are things you will never. There's no way you're going to say you acquired a skill, even if you're not going to monetize it, it's going to be good for yourself. There's this popular saying that says, when you stop learning, you stop growing. So develop yourself, acquire as many skills you have. Skills, people with skills are really in the world. It's content creating, digital age and stuff like that. So acquire skills, digital skills. They are paying more these days, so acquire a lot of skills. Not just say one day, just say two. As much as you can learn. Number 2, follow your dream. Yes, follow your dream. Pursue and overtake your dream. Pursue your dream. Now is the time for you to do that you have always wanted to do. You do not have anything to do. You are free. So now is the time to follow your dream, your passion. Now is the time to follow your passion. Yeah. So a lot of us are doing things that we don't want to do just so we can survive or just so we can keep moving in life. So what to do when you have free time in your hands? Follow your dream. Pursue your passion. Maybe it might be like a side thing for you. What you use to keep yourself busy. So follow your dreams. Number 3, take short courses online. Take courses online. It could be physical, it could be online. Usually online, yeah. So when you are free and looking forward to it, you can take courses on things you want to know more, or things that you think is going to be good for your field of study, or things that you know that is going to bring opportunities for you later in the future. So learn to gain more knowledge at every present time. So yeah, take courses online, courses on how to make money, on how to be better on yourself, on how to speak better, on how to do that you want to do. I mean, when I said follow your dream, yeah, you can also take courses pertaining to your dream, yeah. And for those of us that are in school that are affected by the Asuu strike, you can also take courses online. I mean, you can also take courses that you're studying online, yeah. So when you go to school, your knowledge is broadening and it's going to be easier for you. So volunteer. Yeah, there are a lot of works that you can do for free. I mean, just rendering your services and your help to someone, to organizations, to campaigns that is going to like give you some experience, that's going to give you an ad venue for like exploring. So don't just sit at home and say, oh, I'm good, let us call off the strike, oh god, can I have something to do? Put yourself out there. You can offer yourself out there, and you can look for voluntary services pertaining to your dream or to your course of study or to what you want to do, and just put yourself out there. I mean, it's a great experience, yeah. So learn to volunteer and don't just sit and say I do not have what to do. Give yourself what to do. They might not really pay you, they might not really tip you, but yeah, it's voluntary service, yeah. Apply for internship. I mean, I'm all about what anything that helps you to gain knowledge, go for it. Apply for internships. I cannot overemphasize this thing. Like, these are good ways to practicalize what you've been studying what you've been studying in the university, or what you want to know. Apply for internships. Some of them are free, some of them are paid, but this is like a work experience for you. This is going to help you enrich your CV at the last row, help you to boost your CV. When they say experience, so your column not just be bad, and they also help you. They prepare you for after your graduation, or they prepare you for that job you are seeking. Yeah, if you don't get a job, if you can't get a job yet, apply for internship. I mean, that's going to help you with your experience. That's going to help you boost your CV. And so there are also some organizations that says 8 years experience with some limited age. Some of them will say, okay, now I'm exaggerating, but some of them will say 8 years experience and you should be like 25. That's a lie. I'm just trying to say, for those people that want you to have some long years of experience and they still want a fresh graduate, this is going to help you. So yeah, apply for internship. They help you broaden your knowledge. Learn soft skills. I know I've talked about acquiring skills, but there are also soft skills that you can learn. I mean, you can learn graphic designing, videography, photography. All these digital skill. Now some of them you don't even have to like go out there to learn. You can learn them on your phone, or your laptop, or your system. So learn soft skills. I can't overemphasize if I say acquire skills, acquire skills, acquire skills, acquire skills in your free time. Acquire skills. No, when you don't have what to do, keep acquiring skills. Be taking them to yourself like this. Be giving them to yourself, and you'll be thankful to yourself that you did. So yes, learn soft skills. They are really, 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 really important. So number 8 on my list is discover yourself. Am I saying it? Discover yourself. Yeah, you can use your free time to discover who you really are. When you know who you are, you know what you want to do. You know your passion. You know God's will for your life. You know your purpose, and it gives you like an edge. It's just like it's your quiet time to have some me time to discover yourself. Number whatever number that is. Build your network. This is like coming from the wrongest person, but because I don't do it, I mean, it does not mean I won't advise you to do it. Build your network. Don't just stay in your room and do whatever you are doing with life. Go out and build your networks. Be friendly to people. You don't know where they will come in handy in the future. You don't know where they can help you. You don't know where they can impact your life. You don't know where they can help you towards your purpose. So build your network here. Build your network with your free time. Build your network. And when you're busy, you do know, yeah, I'm busy, I don't have time to go out, I don't have time to do this. So now that you're not busy, build your network. Now that you're not in school, there's no books to read, there's no lecture to meet up to, there's no this, that, there's no project and stuff like that. Build your network. It's very important to life. It's very, very important. This is the last time I list. Cultivate new habits. Yes, use your free time to cultivate habits. I don't know, there are some habits that are really good for our body, that are really good for our lives. I mean, there are habits that are going to be helpful to us. And if you know that you do not have this habit in you, you can cultivate them. So use your free time to cultivate new good habits. You can, for instance, if you are not used to reading, you can give yourself like 10 pages in a day. I know reading is very good for our body, it is very good for our soul, brain, mind, everything. So cultivate new habits in your free time. Last on my list is have a side hustle. Have a side hustle. Yeah, something that brings you money. It could be business, it could be anything at all. As far as it brings you money, have a side hustle. It's very important. It's very, very important in life to have, multiple short streams of income. So yes, have a side hustle from apart from that thing you do, from that work, from that 9 to 5 or something. Have a side hustle. And for the Jara of the day, in your free time, have fun. Yeah. Have fun. Like, have fun. There's no explanation to it. Just have fun. It's not work, 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 work every time, 2 for 7. Have fun. Yeah. And all work without play makes Jack or Disola Ito. So, till I see you again. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned one and two. And like I said, please don't just watch. Apply, apply, apply. And it's going to make your life better. It's going to make our life better when we learn and apply. So, till I see you again next time. Remain blessed. Bye.